Hi, I'm Robin from Swig, and what we like to do is find undiscovered gems and wines that punch above their weight. The other day I was in Paris, it was just before lockdown, and I did just that. It was a huge wine fair, and I walked past all the smart flash stands that beckon you in, and I found at the back this rather unprepossessing area, and the sign said, new wine producers, area that the producers could spend less on to get things going. I was tasting wine, and it was very good. And the lady said to me, well, can you try this wine? I don't know what to do with it. And I was like, yes, definitely. So she gave me a glass, and it was this. It's a Sauvignon Blanc from the Loire, and it was amazing. It has the amazing aroma of the wines that are just next to it from this very famous vineyard called Pouilly-Fume, which is across the river from another famous vineyard called Sancerre. And with this kind of wine, you get this lovely, zesty, slightly smoky, flinty aroma. The name fume comes from almost like the striking of the flint. And then you get this fantastic, zesty, kind of lemony character. As an aperitif with that lovely lift of character, it's like having a bracing gin and tonic. It kind of just so hits the palate just where you want it to the evening. But it's not too acidic either. And if you have it with some fish, and I've just cooked a bit of sea bream here, and you were to season it with some lemon, it'd be just the thing to give it that little lift of character and flavor. But it does exactly the same thing when you have it with a Sauvignon Blanc wine like this, particularly one from the Loire, I think. It just matches it perfectly. This kind of wine, a Sauvignon Blanc, is excellent with salads as well, because if you have a dressing with a bit of acidity, like you've got the olive oil and the cider vinegar, it sort of bounces off it just beautifully. It's got a bit of zest as well. It's also good with goat cheese, and just a really refreshing kind of wine on an early summer's evening and throughout the rest of the year when you want a little bit of zest in your life. It's called Sauvignon Blanc de Lispaul. Cheers.